Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while, but I am back watching the season 9 premiere of My Little Pony. It is sad, bittersweet that Pony Generation 4 is coming to an end. And I hope that the writers and the animators and the staff over at Hasbro and DHX, I hope they would do well to properly write this last season so well that it will make an impression for generations to come, like it already has. You can see I'm trying something new. So I have a background today, and I'm working with a new piece of software that I'm still learning the kinks and tricks around, so bear with me here. This is a blind reaction to season 9 of My Little Pony. I do not know what's really gonna happen. I do know that I have seen the trailer to season 9, and I do know as much as the two sisters are stepping down from their position. I don't know anything further than that. I do not know what's gonna happen. I know it has something to do with Twilight, and the rest of the cast. I don't know anything about Starlight here, what she has to do with the premiere, or anything else. So I actually have off screen. I actually have my Twilight plush watching with me. So beware of that. So season 9. Let's start this bittersweet journey into one last season and see what the show has to offer. Season 9 of Pony in 3, 2, 1, go.
Pony got an urgent summons to the castle with no explanation?
Yep, I just love a good mysterious summons. What's with that? You think it's a surprise party? Hey, why are we ready?
Because something could be terribly wrong. Some pony turned bad, another evil creature back for revenge.
Don't you think you're being a little paranoid?
A little.
The princesses send scrolls in such a hurry. Good point. No better than to make us worry.
Plus, I like it when he runs so fast, the walls get all blurry. Brace ya!
Girls, thank you so much for coming.
What's wrong? What can we do?
That's just it. Nothing's wrong. Everything's perfect. Did y'all call us down here just to tell us that?
With all due respect, Majesties, you might want to save your urgent summons for matters that are a bit more, well, urgent.
Well, there is more to it. Equestria is currently enjoying its longest period of harmony in recent years.
And it's all thanks to you, Twilight. And your friends, of course. Who? Us?
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure.
It's about time you noticed.
Ah, about time.
Because of your efforts, there's been less and less for us to do.
So, after much consideration, my sister and I have decided it is time for us to retire.
Breaking news! The royal princess is retiring. I have so many questions. Who will take over? Who will run Equestria? Will it be someone tall, dark, and handsome? Or will it be the Lord of Chaos? Oh, fine. Go with the obvious choice.
Discord could be anywhere. How I wish I had a Discord plush. Okay then. Twilight's gonna be Princess of Equestria. Who would have seen this coming? Who would have seen this coming?
You're retiring? Princesses can retire?
Of course we can. I, for one,
Where's
am
Discord?
looking forward to a little R&R. Maybe a trip to Silver Shoals.
And you want me to take your place?
Mm-hmm.
The beginning of the end, part
Friends,
1.
of course.
We can't think of any pony more worthy. Over the years, we watched you grow. You faced task after task.
Challenge after challenge.
Countless adversities. Yeah, we get it.
And you always prevailed.
Thank you, but that doesn't mean that we're ready to do what you do.
Oh, of course you are. I realize this is a lot to take in, but...
Nope. Makes perfect sense. We're awesome. Does this mean we get all your powers? Ooh, I got dibs on showing up in every pony's dreams. You can't be ready to step into their horseshoes just like that.
No.
If the princesses think it's time to retire, we're not a bad choice. We always have Equestria's best interests at heart.
That's a fair point, which should be taken into consideration when we have a roundtable discussion.
Well, I'm in. Darlings will all need a complete wardrobe update. And I would love to pick your brain about main maintenance when you have a moment.
As long as we all have each other, I'm sure we can do it. Protectors of Equestria on 3. 1, 2. If you're all on board, I guess I am too.
Oh boy.
Protectors of Equestria! It'll be a bit of an adjustment, but I imagine the transfer of power will be a lengthy process, which will
Actually, we just need a few days to put together a little ceremony.
Oh boy.
days! But that's so soon! Shouldn't there be some sort of training program that lasts weeks, no, months, if not years?
Everything you've gone through over the years has been a training program.
Okay, but there's gotta be a guide or a rule book.
Yes, I have it right here. How to Rule Equestria by No Pony Make Pretend Smith.
The friendship journal you wrote yourselves is a better guide than any we could provide. We have the utmost confidence in you, and we hope you'll have the same in yourself.
Oh, I'm absolutely certain she does. Well, that's what I thought. I was being sarcastic before. What? This is all so predictable. Now's the part where you all tell little Sparkle here that everything is going to be fine, but she won't believe you. Oh, I don't need to be here for this.
Yeah, he
It's
does.
just, I know I said yes, but then they said in a few days, and there's still so much to figure out. It's all happening so fast. Okay, I'll feel much better once you make a plan.
Obviously.
Wow, it's like you
Knew you were going to react this way? We did.
classic twilighting.
Twilighting.
You made me a verb?
It's not a bad thing. We just know you have a process.
Stage 1, you get big news, and you're like, no! But then you pace, and you chart, and you worry. It's okay. You go ahead in Twilight, and we'll be here for you.
Ah.
You're all acting so calm. But this is a big deal. What do we do if something big happens and the princesses aren't there to help. If you think about it, they literally almost never help.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they still always win. Like when Sombra almost took back the Crystal Empire, or when Chrysalis pretended to be Cadence, or when Shira came back and absorbed all the magic, or the other time Chrysalis tried to take over, or with Cozy Glow in the school. Am I missing anything?
Pony of Shadows.
Starlight when she was evil.
Discord when he was evil.
Do Flim and Flam count?
See, we've almost always done things without the princess's help. Which makes sense now, because it was all just training for you to take over.
And it worked. I mean, if you think about it, there hasn't been a single villain that we couldn't defeat.
One day, you'll see. I will defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends, and they will pay for stealing my kingdom.
T-Rex!
It is Lord Tirek. And what is it now?
I just want to make sure you can see my best friend's rock sculpture from over there.
What the?
Lord Tirek,
A changeling? See? She gets it.
Chrysalis, Queen of the Changelings. Or at least I will be, when I'm restored to my rightful place. Why did you summon me? What do you want?
Ah! Oh, golly. We didn't bring you. I thought you freed us from Tartarus.
Tartarus. Whoever pulled you from there.
Hey.
Only very powerful indeed. King Sombra, you have returned. Why did you bring us here?
He didn't. It was I. You may call me Grogar.
The Grogar?
I thought that you were a legend.
I've heard of you.
Who?
I assure you, I am very real. And you have all been brought here as part of my plan to rid Equestria of Twilight Sparkle and her friends, once and for all.
Why does every villain say that once and for all? Why does every villain say that?
Sorry, but the name Grofar? It just doesn't ring any bells.
Grogar! I have been away too long if my name no longer strikes fear into the heart of one so tiny. Perhaps a demonstration of power is in order?
Grogar is ancient and extremely powerful. The land that would become Equestria was a mere collection of farms and pastures until he declared himself emperor of all he saw. I remember hearing tales of his tyranny when I was young.
I have also heard of the first Emperor of Equestria, the father of monsters.
I gave life to the foulest of creatures and allowed them to run wild, taking what they wanted and destroying the rest. My reign was a glorious, fear-soaked epoch of darkness in Equestria.
Ha! Until Gusty the Great rose up and banished you.
That fool believed taking my bell would defeat me, but she only weakened me temporarily.
T-Rex is really old. No offense, you look great. But if he knew about you when he was young, we have super different ideas about what temporarily means.
Silence! I've spent millennia gathering power, biding my time, waiting for the perfect opportunity to seize control of Equestria. And watching all of you, I've seen each of your humiliating defeats at the hooves of 6 puny ponies.
You know why they've always bested you?
Because they cheat.
Because they are annoyingly lucky.
I'm just a kid, so...
It is because they work together. Where one is weak, another is strong, and thus unified, they are a formidable force. But we shall use their own strategy to defeat them.
What are you suggesting?
I suggest nothing. I demand that you join me, and together Equestria will be ours.
I don't do ours. I only do mine. I will take back the Crystal Empire on my own, and I will destroy any pony who gets in my way.
Such confidence. Go. Try to take back your kingdom. I shall send you there myself. If you prevail, you may keep it. But when you fail, you will submit to me.
And if I refuse this deal?
Then I shall return you to the darkness from which you were summoned.
Fine. But this is a waste of time, as I will crush those who defy me. I will defeat all who get in my way.
I advise the rest of you to prepare to work together.
Well, working together sounds an awful lot like making friends, so... You two are in luck, because I know all about that!
Thank you.
Twy, you in here? With the school closed for the summer, I didn't think any pony would be here. So much to do, not enough time? No! I already did that. Wait, no! I didn't! Oh! Not enough time!
Help! She's spiraling! We're at the my plan needs a plan stage of a total Twilight meltdown!
Got it.
Twilight! Did I write down eliminate redundant lists on my School of Friendship to-do list or my personal to-do list? Twilight! Ah! Starlight! Oh good, you're here! I need to talk to you. Okay. Hang on. I had talk to Starlight written down on one of these. Just let me find it so I can cross it off. Wow, you are twilighting hard.
Hard.
You say twilighting too? Well, excuse me! This is the first time I've ever been asked to run a whole kingdom! You're right. You're right. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Ah, here it is. I wrote it down. Starlight, you have blossomed into one of the strongest, smartest, most caring ponies I know, and I can't think of any pony better to leave in charge of my castle and the School of Friendship, so what do you think? What? You want me to take care of the castle and run the school? Yes? I can't. I'm not ready. Remember what happened the last time you left me in charge?
You're twilighting!
You want me to do it permanently? What if I don't do the right things? What if? Starlight, get a hold of yourself. You've risen to every challenge you've ever faced. You can do
You want the talk!
You've got this.
You want the talk!
And so do you. See what I did there? You just said everything you need to hear. Nice try. But running a school and running a country are two very different things. Now, if you don't mind, I have 7,432 more things to take care of before I become the new ruler of Equestria.
It was a valiant effort.
Sovereign's breached the castle.
Hurry, Twilight. We need you. Do you have Flurry Heart?
I thought you had her.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, but I already have. With the Crystal Heart now in my possession, there is nothing to stop me from ruling the Crystal Empire. Kneel before Sombra. Long live the king.
Thanks for coming so quickly.
Sure thing. But if if you're going to be the ruler of Equestria, you may want to work on your penmanship. This looks like it says Caden sent an emergency message, Sombra's back, and he's taking over the Crystal Empire.
That's exactly what it says.
But how is that possible? I thought the Crystal Heart had dispelled him into the ether.
I have no idea. But he's back, and it's up to us to save the Empire and my family.
Shouldn't somebody tell Celestia and Luna?
Ooh, good point. One of us should probably loop in the real rulers of Equestria.
No. If we're going to run Equestria, we'll need to handle things like this on our own.
Oh, Twilight. Could this mean that you finally have the confidence to ascend to the throne like the princesses believe you can?
Maybe. Unless you'd consider taking care of Sombra for us?
Oh, no. You're absolutely right. You learn how to handle these things on your own.
Things on our own is always good, but last time we defeated Sombra with the Crystal Heart.
What if he has it already? How are we gonna stop him?
With the elements of harmony. With those we can defeat any pony, even Sombra.
No. You didn't need the elements the last time you defeated Sombra. And I'm not sure that using them still counts as handling things on your own.
My family is in danger. I'm not taking any chances. She's got a point.
Ugh, fine.
Starlight, can you stay here and take care of the school? I've got you covered.
It's cute that you think that will do anything.
It might not, but they will.
Cavalry's here!
How can I be surprised when I'm waiting to show all of you your greatest fear?
Oh, Twilight, how disappointing.
Equestria was in your care, and you let it be destroyed.
You should all surrender. Nothing can defeat your own fears.
You didn't need to defeat them. You just needed to face them long enough to distract you.
It's cute that you think that'll do anything.
You may have won the battle, but I shall win the war!
We totally just wiped the castle with that guy.
Thanks, Twilight.
That was fun!
And easy.
As magical battles go, that was a cakewalk. Cakewalk.
Hey, cool.
We can handle this pretty well. On our own.
Does this mean
I still don't feel like I'm 100% ready. But will I ever?
Knowing you, nope.
No.
I have you guys. And we have the elements. And together, we've never failed.
Hello, everybody, and this is part 2 of my blind reaction to the premiere of My Little Pony Season 9. And
What should we do to celebrate? I vote for a cakewalk!
the elements of harmony, the tree of harmony. Oh, God. Okay. And Grogar and the T-Rex and how should what should I call her? Our pretty little devil angel. Okay, let's say that. Are still waiting to make their own move. Okay. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, jibber-jabbering and get on with it. All right. 8. By the Pony, Season 9, Part 2, starting now. Okay. That was unexpected.
It's time for us
That was
to
unexpected.
retire. And you want me to take your place?
With the help of your friends, of course.
You may call
I'm
me
speechless.
Drogon.
I'm speechless.
Together, Equestria will be ours.
I'm speechless.
The Crystal Empire on my own.
How are we gonna stop him?
I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back with Part 2.
Any pony. My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends? What just happened? The Tree of Harmony can't really be gone, can it? It can't be.
But it is! You thought you defeated me, but you led me right to the source of your power. Now that it's destroyed, nothing can stop me!
He's right. With the elements gone, I don't know how we can defeat him.
Then we'll just have to beat him the old-fashioned way.
Ha! You're no match for me! I will finally rule the Crystal Empire! Wait! With you out of the way, I will rule all of Equestria!
No!
Oh, yes. And I think I know exactly where I'll start.
Don't you dare say it.
Your sweet little hometown.
You leave Ponyville alone!
Or what? Without your elements, it would be so easy to control you. But there's no point. My conquering Ponyville is already your greatest fear.
What do we do? I don't know. The Tree of Harmony grew the elements. It kept the Everfree Forest under control. And now it's gone. Sombra will take over Equestria, and it's all my fault. I knew I wasn't ready to take the princess's place, but I never thought I'd mess up this badly.
What are you looking at me for? This is usually when you say something funny to lift our spirits.
Sorry. Nothing about this is funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be strong, but I just can't bear to think about poor Sweetie Belle under the spell of that monster. Or those sweet little cake twins.
Or Spike, or Starlight.
Or Angel. Or any pony forced to do that monster's bidding.
What the? Twilight? What are you doing?
We can't just stay here. I don't have a plan, and I don't know what I'm gonna do once we get out. But we can't just sit here and let Sombra make slaves of every pony we love.
Let me help. I'm faster.
I like digging. I've been known to get my hooves dirty.
Move over, y'all.
Normally, I wouldn't dream of digging, but right now, show me the money.
It's me. Look at me, Sugar Cube. Twilight, you gotta free her. Please.
I can't. Without the elements, my magic isn't strong enough to stop Sombra's. Spike!
Starlight! Spike
where are you
2.
going? Starlight?
We must lay siege to Canterlot.
No! Snap out of it, you two! You're stronger than his magic! Sweetie Belle, please stop! I can't get it to stop! I can't get None of us can. We can't reach them.
He made the big, a black licorice fruitcake that says congratulations to our favorite Supreme Emperor King Sombra and green frosting! It's the ugliest cake I've ever seen! Twilight, this is bad! Like, really bad!
I've never been so sad in my whole life. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to free them, and I don't know how to stop Sombra. Every pony was so sure I'd do such a great job. Well, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Could anything else possibly go wrong?
You shouldn't say things like that!
The Tree of Harmony gone! The Everfree Forest could grow out of control and threaten the town!
Darling, that's oddly specific. Even if we figure out how to defeat Sombra and bring every pony back to Ponyville, if we don't stop the forest, there won't be a Ponyville to come back to.
Ahem. For our friends,
For our families.
for our home,
For Equestria!
Equestria!
You! Break it down! They fled. Celestia and Luna are too cowardly to even stand against me. Equestria is mine!
Maybe they want you to think that. Maybe they want you to think that.
Come on, every pony!
We've been at this for hours, but it's just growing back too fast.
We have to keep trying!
I know we're supposed to be able to handle things on our own, but I've never been happier to see two ponies in my whole life.
No pony is meant to handle this on their own.
Star Swirl, the Tree of Harmony, it's...
I know. I alerted the princesses as soon as I could. I felt it when it happened. Like part of my essence just ceased to be.
I know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I've more than enough magic in me to keep the Everfree Forest under control.
You can do that?
The pillars and I planted the Tree of Harmony. Who do you think kept the forest under control before it did? It will take time, but with the princess's help, I can keep it at bay.
Oh, yeah! Go get 'em, beauty!
Sombra's back, and he's taken control of all of our friends.
We've left Canterlot defenseless. Twilight, you must go. Defend Equestria. And we shall contain the forest.
At least now we're back to just one problem. gonna force us to fight our way through our friends? Not if I can help it!
Oh, no, they got the Wonderbolts too.
Okay, guess we need a different plan.
Twilight, I don't know. I'm not prepared to fight against the citizens of Equestria. I guess that's one more thing I'm not ready to do.
Well, we better figure out something quick, because none of them seem to have a problem with it.
Teleport. That works. Fancy pants, come on.
Oh, sorry about this, Fancy Pants.
We promise we'll let y'all out as soon as we can.
Will I go here? Or here? Or here? Or there? Huh? Gotcha! I don't know how long we can hold them off.
And holding them off isn't what we need anyhow. We need to get inside.
We can't just leave them here, all possessed and sombrified. What do we do, Twilight?
I don't know, but we can't stay here.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we couldn't help our friends, but I didn't know what else to do.
At least we're inside.
Yeah, all we have to do now is defeat King Sombra.
We...
Oh my. No elements, no princesses? Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle. Or are you in more of a jam?
Discord, what are you doing here?
Well, I was going to hang these up all over the castle to celebrate your coronation, but apparently it's a bit premature.
I'm so glad to see you. We could really use some all-powerful Lord of Chaos help right now.
Moi? Oh, I couldn't possibly.
Ah, poodles!
Discord, please.
Oh, fine. Just to be clear, I was really rooting for you to do this on your own and parlay that confidence boost into being the best protectors of Equestria you can be.
A little less talking and a little more helping!
But it works.
Thank you, Discord.
I don't know what we'd do without you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Okay, King Sombra. Time to give up the crown!
Here to fight the good fight with nothing but your wits? Admirable, but foolish.
Well, I guess it's on me to be the MVP today. I was betting on you, and I do hate being wrong. Although, if you think about it, I am your friend, so maybe you win because friendship wins? Although Fluttershy should get most of the credit for that. She's my favorite.
Cheers.
Discord!
Not even the Lord of Chaos can stand against me. I am truly the most powerful creature in Equestria.
Discord! We need you! Oh, please wake up. Please wake up. Discord!
I'm so glad you're okay. We can't beat him without you.
You couldn't beat me with him either.
It would appear that you're on your own. I have nothing left to give.
That's it then? We're doomed?
Of course you are. I can't believe it's taken you this long to realize it. Now, how shall I eliminate all this clutter in my throne room?
listen to me. You don't need me. You don't need the princesses, and you certainly don't need the elements. Fluttershy, you will always be kind. Applejack, you will always be honest. Rarity, you'll always be generous. And Rainbow Dash will be loyal as can be. Pinky will always bring laughter wherever she goes. And Twilight, you are and always will be the embodiment of magic. You lost sight of what's in front of you. You're here, together, willing to give everything you've got for Equestria. Nothing and no pony can ever take that away from you. Because that's who you are.
It's going to take more than a sentimental speech to save you.
Discord's right. We've proven time and time again that the real magic is the six of us working together. With these girls by my side, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of what you can do or how much power you have.
Should be.
You may knock us down, but we're gonna get back up again. And again. And again.
Whoa, Twilight!
We will never stop trying to defeat you.
For our friends. For our families. For our home.
For Equestria.
No, this can't be possible. Your magic can't defeat mine. I destroyed the source of your power.
You can't destroy our friendship, Sombra.
And we keep telling bad guys.
But y'all just don't seem to remember.
Friendship is magic.
Oh boy.
Do you want more juice?
Only it's not too much trouble. And it's red. And it has one of those little umbrellas. And 2 cherries. No, actually, make it 3. And maybe some donuts.
How about a glass of water?
Get yourselves at home.
Celestia, Luna, I know what you're gonna say. I should have called on you as soon as I knew how dangerous it was. A good leader knows when to ask for help, and I didn't. And because of me, the Tree of Harmony was destroyed. Equestria deserves some pony much better than me as its leader.
You're right.
Oh,
What?
About one thing. A good leader knows when to ask for help. But a great leader has the courage to admit when they've made a mistake, and the strength to make it right. Today, you've proven to me beyond any doubt that you will be a great leader.
Will be?
Luna and I have decided it may have been a bit unfair to thrust this upon you without giving you the time you need to prepare.
Oh, thank goodness. I really wasn't ready.
Not ready? So Twilight's not taking over? This was all for nothing? I pretended to be very hurt and gave one of the most convincing speeches of my life.
Pretended?
I thought so.
Of course, you don't think some would-be king could actually hurt the Lord of Chaos, do you? Anyway, as I was saying, I pretended to be very hurt to convince you that you didn't need anything but yourself to be the incredible leader I know you can be. And now it's not happening?
It will, but when she's ready.
How can she not be ready? What a waste of a perfectly wonderful speech. Oh, honestly, I don't know why I even bothered.
So, he could have ended the whole Sombra thing whenever he wanted. But he didn't because he cares.
That's Discord for you.
He sure has a weird way of being supportive.
Super odd dude.
I heard that.
Also, truth be told, Celestia and I had fun today, fighting side by side with Star Swirl for our home. It's been years since we've gotten to do what you girls do.
You all make it look so easy.
Well, we are kind of an awesome team. Every adventure is heart-pounding, but so rewarding. I'm up for anything, as long as it's with all of you.
Life certainly hasn't been dull since we met.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
We are pretty incredible together, and we would do anything for Equestria. I guess I know, when the time comes, as long as we're together, we probably... we definitely got this.
Aww.
Now I'll say something nice about centaurs. T-Rex, you say something nice about changelings. And Chrysalis, you say something nice about ponies.
Never!
Let us hope the three of you will be enough for my plans.
And what of King Sombra?
Did he succeed?
Ha! I'd say he gambled and lost, but at least he can serve as a warning to those who doubt continuing with my plans, unless any of you have doubts.
Not I.
No, I'm good.
And we shall join forces and work together to bring Equestria to its knees.
Okay, well, that was interesting. So... I had a feeling that Discord was faking, but... he cares too much. Okay, Twilight gearing up to become the Princess of Equestria. How much you want to bet that's gonna happen in the finale? I don't exactly know what Grogar has in store. I don't exactly know if Queen Crystallis has her own ideas, or she's gonna go with the flow. That's not really her style. King Samura. My notes on him is he is smart. He's mischievous, but he really is nothing as opposed to the Lord of Chaos, and I really wish I had a plush of Discord. I can't get it out of my head. Princess Twilight Sparkle, the ruler of Equestria. Pretty soon. Well, hopefully, pretty soon means I don't know, 25, 29 episodes later. I don't know. Princess Twilight Sparkle, ruler of Equestria. I can't get that out of my head. Like what's going to become of her friends and Starlight. We know that she'll be the principal of the School of Friendship, but what about Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, and Fluttershy? What will become of them? It's been long speculated since season 3 finale that Twilight would outlive her friends. Some even proposed that maybe all of them, I don't know about Starlight over here, but that her friends would become Alicorns themselves. I don't know. The Trio Harmony, it's gone. Just poof! Gone. Turns out they didn't need them. But how would they keep the Everfree Forest tamed? The Tree of Harmony has done it for thousands and thousands of years. It's a mystery how they will go forth with the next episode. Oh, how will the Everfree Forest stay tamed without the Tree of Harmony? I don't know. What will become of Tartarus? What will become of Equestria? I don't know. In either case, my final thoughts are Twilight. We always thought you'd be Princess Twilight Sparkle of Equestria. I don't exactly know when that's gonna happen. It probably is gonna happen at the season finale. But you'll be a wiser and smarter Princess of Equestria than anybody else could. At least in the next generation of princesses. Yes, I mean, Celestia and Luna, yeah, they're fine. They've been around. They've been doing it for thousands of years. I mean, whatever. But like Rainbow Dash said, they're hardly ever around. So, but then of course they are princesses of Equestria. So, So, I'll be back next week. Recording my blind reaction to the next episode. I do not know the title of that episode. I do not know the synopsis of the episode. I am 100% blind with this episode. But let's not talk about that now. Right now, I gotta rewatch this son of a gun. Okay? And signing off. Now.